Dom here from Essential RC again with another flight test. This is the new 70mm FMS Viper Jet. I'm running this on a 6S 4000 pack from Formax with an 8-channel FR Sky receiver, not that I need 8 channels, together with my Radiomaster TX16S. So Viper Jet, you know, it's an actual full-size Viper Jet, obviously, and this is a model of that. Highly aerobatic, and this features retractable landing gear and flaps. Does not have the reflex gyro system. Probably FMS decided doesn't need it. I think that's probably true of most jets. They tend to cut through the turbulence even on a windy day. So let's get it in the air, let's see how it flies. Just to say, when you get this in the box, it comes very well packaged. Nothing's going to happen to the components when it's being shipped to your door. And when you put it together, there's no glue needed. It literally does screw together in a matter of minutes. Very, very quick to put together. Setting up this, as I do all my models really, I go for pretty large throws and then use 3 position rates. 3 position rates and 30% exponential on each of those. And that's what I do for an initial flight on all my models. CG, here just very quickly, CG as per manual, and what I do is I put map pins underneath.
I'm just going to zoom in on those because since you told me about that, I started doing the same, and see the little white dot there? It makes such a massive difference, especially when you are using different types of battery packs as well. It makes it so quick and easy, doesn't it?
Because the CG position should not change, but you might put different size battery packs in, but you always want to keep the same CG. And when it's underneath the wing, you know, you want it to balance on that point, and you can just feel for them. Sometimes, I don't know, with FMS, they don't put anything underneath to indicate where it is. Other manufacturers do. I don't have a problem with that, but I need something as a reference when I'm holding it underneath, just to check that the CG is in the right place. So I can just hold it there and just check that it's vaguely right. It's a little bit nose heavy, to be honest, but that's the preference for a maiden flight with a jet, I would say. Alright, here we go. Okay, I got half flaps selected. Here we go.
Middle rate, high rate.
I jumped in the air pretty quickly.
Yeah, that looked pretty impressive, to be honest.
Climbing. Just make sure I'm trimmed out. This is the very first thing you need to do with anything like this. Make sure that it's trimmed out right. Getting there. Still climbing. Come on. Genuine first flight. Oh, we'll chase that bird away.
I think you might win the race.
Okay. Climb, 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 good vertical. Four-point roll. Loop.
I can tell by your flying it must be feel quite confident in the sky with it.
Yeah, after you've trimmed out, after I trimmed out, yes. Knife edge.
Yeah, considering this is a maiden flight, it's getting put through its paces.
Keep this flight short. It's a 4,000 pack. I'm used to flying with 6,000 packs. So less for flight time, and it's wise to be a little bit cautious on the maiden flight. Gear down.
Oh, look at that, smooth like butter.
I'm really happy with that. But I generally say that with all FMS models, so I'm like a broken record. But I think the thing is with any jet, you've got to take it high, like 3 mistakes high, as my instructor Alan told me many years ago, and to make sure you trim it out as well as you can for level flight. Hands off, you know, it should fly pretty level. And then get into the basic aerobatics, and did that, have the patience to do that for a minute, a couple of minutes, and then use 2 or 3 minutes to do some aerobatics. And 4-point rolls, loop, knife edge, axial rolls, it does it all, and you would expect that from a Viper jet, but this is quite small, so tending to be affected by the elements a bit more, the wind and everything like that, but I didn't really notice that even with a 10-15 mile an hour wind today, although that is down the strip. So a lot of fun to fly, will be a lot of fun to fly, and we'll push it harder in subsequent flights. So another video coming up soon, but thanks for watching this one, the first flight with the 70mm Viper jet from FMS. The link for this is in the video description and the pinned comment. Thanks to Trev on camera for filming this one. Be back again soon for another episode of Essential RC. Take care everyone, bye. Ta-da!
That was good. That the landing was.
That was butter, wasn't it?
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, on a maiden flight. Yeah, with the big draggy flaps down on the mains and then on the nose wheel. Perfect. Can't ask for more than that. Woo!